Good morning. How to benefit from gut-brain connection. We spoke before about gut-brain connection, but how the human beings and the doctors can have a lot of benefits after we know more about this gut-brain connection. If you are interested, let us have a look. Welcome back. My name is Dr. Magid, and this is your channel, Medicine Simply. I hope you liked our channel. We have a lot of information about gut health, and today we speak about how to benefit as human being from gut-brain connection, how the doctors can be benefits, and how also the patients can benefit. Current medicine view the gut-brain connection as an important contributor to health, not a complete explanation for mental or neurosurgical or neurological diseases. A useful way to think about it is the gut does not control the brain, but strongly influence the body system that affect how the brain functions, how the brain works. Before I go deeper, I want to tell you that we explained gut-brain connection in a complete video. It will appear at the info or at the end of the video, and we explained how it works. And also we had extra video about microbiome in your gut and its work. Also this will appear, and this you can have more details. So doctor usually explain the gut-brain axis to patient in a practical way. Your digestive system and your nervous system affect each other. Easy. If you are stressed, you cannot eat well. You have no appetite. If you don't sleep well, the same. If you have emotional problems, if you have, for example, gut inflammation, this can affect your nerves, like pain, bloating, symptoms like diarrhea, constipation, nausea, appetite loss. For disorders like irritable bowel syndrome, functional dyspepsia, stress-related bowel syndrome in general, or chronic bloating, treatment is often combined from several areas instead of relying only on medication. Here is a new point, what we tell our patients. What we our doctors commonly advise patients. Number one, try to reduce stress, especially chronic stress. Stress increase your gut sensitivity, making more bowel spasm, acid reflux, acid production, inflammation in the stomach and in the intestine. Practical advice, regular sleep schedule, walking or exercise, especially after food, breathing exercises, meditation exercises, and reduce sugar and processed food as you can. Taking breaks from stress, have holidays, reduce excessive coffee and alcohol. We tell patients, even when symptoms are physical, stress can make them more amplified because the gut and the brain are working together in one body. Number two, improve diet gradually. We are, as doctors, usually avoid extreme diets unless medically indicated. Someone 160 kilogram, he has to make diet. But if someone has 100 kilogram, he has to make slow diet. If you make it slow, everything in your body will improving slow. Increase fiber slowly, eating vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts. Drink water and eat water-containing fruits as you can. And avoid overheating and try to identify your trigger food individually. For some IBS patients, someone in his food map finds that, as example, from eggs, he has problems. Someone from milk, someone from special beans. It is different from human to another. And of course, there is helpful foods often discussed. Yogurt with live cultures, especially Greek yogurt. Fermented foods, like fermented cucumbers and so on. Sauerkraut, as example. Caviar, if it's available. Olive oil, always in your food. Eating banana once a day. This will help your gut and automatically will help your nervous system and your mood. Number three, try to protect your gut microbiome. We always advise patients to avoid unnecessary antibiotics because antibiotics kills harmful bacteria and unfortunately some of the beneficial bacteria, your microbiome. And maintain diet diversity. Try to make exercise, try to make some sport, and regulate your sleep and regulate your time to go to the toilet, very important, and regulate also of your food meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So if you regulate all this, gut bacteria will be regulated. Your immunity activity will be better. Your neurotransmission production and the neurotransmission production of the microbiome becomes better. You will feel better. Number 4, very important. Treat both brain and gut together, especially people having depression and constipation as example. We cannot give you something against constipation and something against depression. We have to make combination between them, especially for chronic digestive disorders. So we have to combine the GI medications, the gastrointestinal medications, with the nutrition counseling, with the antidepressant or antipsychotic, with the psychotherapy and stress management and sleep management together, including relaxation training, cognitive behavior therapy, gut-directed hypnotherapy. Number 5, encourage symptoms tracking. We have to monitor our meals, our stress level, and our sleep, and our bowel habits. Constipation, diarrhea, abdominal pains, bloating, gastric reflux. This helps to identify patterns rather than assuming one single cause. Simply, your gut and the brain communicate through nerves, hormones, and immune system. Poor sleep, stress, unhealthy diet, and inactivity can worsen your digestive systems and your digestive symptoms. And the opposite, improve these daily habits can calm the gut, can improve your immune system, can improve your mood. Now I give you some practical tips. Sleep easy from 7 to 9 hours daily if you are doing siesta, 7 in the night and 2 in the daytime. If you're not doing siesta, 8 hours at night is very important. Make exercise half an hour a day, even walking. Eat slowly, chewing your food. The food speaks to you. Don't rush on me. And drink enough water and enough vegetable and fruits containing water. Try to increase your vegan food. Reduce processed foods and sugar as you can. And try to manage the stress. Now we come to the last point, important medical questions. Patient should still seek medical evaluation for alarms. As example, stool test for Helicobacter pylori can be the cause. Any worms, parasites can be the cause. Amoeba, as example, can be the cause that you have gut problems. Unexplained weight loss can be any tumor or something like this. Persistent vomiting can be a big problem in the stomach. Anemia, fever, severe pain, swallowing difficulties. This need to be consulted by your specialist. Here we are giving just advices, but your doctor is a professional one. He can find out what you exactly have because he knows your whole body. So the gut-brain axis doesn't mean symptoms are imaginary. The symptoms are real, physiological, involving nerves, immune signals, and gut function. But there is a relationship. I hope that now you can understand how we can benefit a lot as doctors and as patients, that we know that there is a relationship, very big, strong relationship between brain and the gut. I hope that you like our channels. If you have any question, you can write it to me in comments and subscribe it and spread with us the videos that we can spread the beneficial information worldwide. Thank you for watching. Was with you, Dr. Magid, Medicine Simple.